right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters. And flying knee to the dome piece. Straight punch is good.
Nice punch to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. And look at him post on the outside to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you're going to start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Gotta watch his neck.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is gonna be stopped.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Khabib's back into full guard. Making all these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good combination there. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the... And now he's attempting choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, right into mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Looked like that body kick got home. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Khabib's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, good knee.
Oh, big left hook there.
Fast leg kick lands.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful high kick there.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Nurmagomedov goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the feet. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
On to the mouth.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Going Kimura now. Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. He passes the half.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Strong reversal there. Come on. Beautiful reversal on the ground. He's got to be careful here.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Great job, last.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, big right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. You can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He went high on that one. Nice level change.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching.
Nice looping punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Khabib's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Straight right is there. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Working off the jab, it's good. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Man! Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready? Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Clean punch right there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Nurmagomedov's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Yes, to the single body time now. Another shot here. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these 2 individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. How in the world did he escape that submission?
He's setting up another submission now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And Darce choking tip here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
And there it is. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the winner by submission.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov spinning